Look, sweetheart, you don't have to put on this big smile for me because I know better.
Well, I'm glad. Come on in.
Thank you.
I was just doing some wedding stuff, writing thank you notes.
No, that sounds very productive, but very dull. Look, I don't want to beat around the bush here. I'm very concerned about you.
Why?
Well, because I know what you're going through. I mean, divorcing Frisco is bad enough without having your face plastered all over the front page.
I'm fine. Just sort of broke my heart when Colton pretended that he didn't care. He knows that I'm deeply concerned about Frisco.
Hey. Now, nobody can fault you about that, huh?
I just can't believe it. It's so unreal, you know, I have to keep convincing myself that divorcing him is the right thing to do for both of us.
Well, I don't think Frisco would want you to look at it any other way.
He still loves me, you know. He told me that at the studio. You heard him.
Yeah, I heard him.
What's going to happen to him?
Princess, I don't know. I mean, he's hard to read, even harder to second guess.
Yeah. He was my first real love, you know. If somebody would have told me 3 years ago that I'd be divorcing him, I never, ever would have believed that.
I know. Look, I may be wearing a line here by asking this question. I'm going to ask it anyway. Are you going to change your heart? No, it's something I have to do. I have to make this right. This is the only way out. Well, I'm sure Frisco feels that way, too.
Well, how can you be sure?
Let's just call it one of the famous Donnelly hunches, huh? Besides, he called me earlier. He wants to talk. So right after I leave here, I'm going over to Kelly's.
Think he's going to try to get out of the divorce?
Well, I doubt that, but if it makes you feel any better, I'll ask a few direct questions.
Yeah.
We don't need any more surprises, do we?
Man, aren't you tired of just walking around?
Hey, Mouse, just let me think a little bit, all right?
From what I can see, you were thinking too much already.
Don't you understand? My wife is divorcing me. It's sort of a big deal to me. Where the hell are you, Domino?
Hey, you know, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Why don't you just get this guy arrested?
Mouse, you're not stupid. I know you can write, you've taken notes, and you can probably read. But Domino is Nicholas Van Buren. He's an international power player, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, who the hell is going to believe me?
Why don't you just blow him away, then?
Hey, that's a good idea. Actually, it is. Then I'd be on a murder rap for killing an innocent VIP. I gotta find out what Domino's doing and catch him at it.
Colton, I didn't expect you so soon.
Well, I told you I was going to find somebody to fill in for me.
Oh, good.
Oh, what have you got going on over here?
Oh, I was just writing thank you notes, you know, from all the wedding presents.
Wedding presents.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well,
here's
18
one more
hand.
you can add to the list. Sorry.
Well.
Yeah, mailman left it downstairs. I don't know why I didn't bring it up here.
Mr. and Mrs. Colton Shore. Still adjusting to that.
Does that mean you're having trouble getting used to it?
The only thing I'm having trouble with is having enough time to keep you in my arms.
I like that answer.
Oh, good.
How did you know? That's exactly what I needed to hear.
Just a lucky guess. How about if I fix us something to eat and then we can open up the package?
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna hop in the shower whilst you rustle us up some grub.
Okay, partner. Oh, I talked to Sean. He came by a little while ago.
What did he want?
He just wanted to give me a little pep talk about this meeting this afternoon with the lawyers in Frisco.
A Donnelly pep talk. So, did it help?
Yeah. Everything's going to be fine.
Good.
Put your glasses on.
got it. Cool, I got it. Yeah, who's it?
Sean.
Hey,
Hi, Mouse. How's it going?
give a little, take a little, you know.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I guess you two want to talk, huh?
Yeah?
Okay, I'm gonna split, okay? Okay, get ahead.
Thanks.
Sure.
Got your message. I assume it's got to do with your meeting today, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
Look, Frisco, I know this is painful for you, but you have to remember it's also painful for Felicia.
Save the violins, all right? That's not what I want to talk about.
Okay. I'm listening.
I need your help.
Good. Name it.
This lawyer who's representing my side of the divorce pulled sort of a surprise on me.
Baldwin is famous for his surprises.
Felicia can't divorce me until I'm declared legally alive. Now, if we go through normal channels, that could take weeks. But if you agree to help, we could make that time about 0.
Okay, well, look, I'm not too swift when it comes to the legal system.
The WSB is.
Which means they're the only ones that can make sure that you're fully alive, right?
That's the least those incompetent bureaucrats can do for me.
All right. I'll take care of it for you.
Give all the boys over there my love, would you?
Yeah, we'll do. What I'm going to say is going to sound rather trite, but I mean it. I wish I was... Well, I wish I could do more to help, that's all. I'll see you.
Damn thing.
So don't get your shorts in a knot. Just relax, okay? Wait.
All I've been doing is waiting.
Yeah, I know. That's all I've been doing, too.
Nobody asked you to stay around here, have they?
No, well, maybe I like being around here. Or maybe I'm waiting to see if you really do know how to play guitar.
Did anybody tell you today that you're a pain in the butt?
No, actually, not today.
That insolent fool will regret he ever challenged. I agreed to work with the man, but I certainly will not report to him.
You know, I think he actually thinks he's more powerful than you are, sir.
Yes, but soon I will show him what real power is.
If only he knew what you've already achieved.
Never. No one will ever find out about my secret. It is too well hidden.
He's working with someone.
Who?
But I'm gonna find out, I hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to clean up.
Listen, we're a little busy right now. Why don't you come back a little later?
No, it's fine. You go right ahead. You do your work. We're going to leave. We'll be back in a few hours.
All right.
Tyler, you want to bring the car around to the front?
Yes, sir.
Well, I've still got a little time before I have to get over to Baldwin's office.
Be cool, and you can practice, all right? Here we
You
go.
practice. I'm gonna find out what Domino's little secret is.
Oh, okay, then I can go with you.
You stay here. Keep your fingers crossed.
You think...